Okay, now that the console's finished, I'm going to start working here on my door popper. I actually spent about a week here engineering this little device here. The ones that came with the kit, the little door lock mechanisms came with the kit, were too weak to actually pop the door. With the way the Bug's handle is designed, this handle right here pulls this lever, and this lever pulls up on the latch here, just like the outside handle pulls up on the latch. So what I needed to do, I couldn't use that door lock mechanism. I had to get something stronger. So this is a 45-pound solenoid, just a pull solenoid. So all it's going to do is it comes up here on this cable, goes over a little brass pulley here that I got like from the screen door section at the hardware store. This is it's metal bushing, metal bearings. It's all brass construction. So this thing actually bolts in behind here like this, right up here. This cable's coming through this, and I've got two holes drilled into this rod, and I'm doing the other side right now. This is how I did it. I actually went to the bicycle shop and got a really nice braking cable that has a little pod thing on the end of it here. So I basically drilled a hole through here and another hole through here, and I slipped this through here, so this is attached to this rod. That cable comes up over here and goes to here, and it's attached to this device exactly like the other one. So when the solenoid is activated, this pulls down and it opens the door over here, and it does work quite well. So I'm in the process of putting the lock in on the other side. As you can see, I've already got this on my pull rod, and I've got my pulley ready to go in. Alright, now I'm going to install a little pulley on the back side on this passenger side door. Positioning that little strap that keeps the cable in the pulley at a kind of a 45-degree angle this way, so that the cable goes this way and then pulls down. Alright. Now next I'm going to go ahead and put the handle back on and get the pulley in place, or the cable in place with the pulley. Flip this over the knob of the latch. Do a little test here. And that's working good there. So the solenoid, like on the other side, will be mounted right here, and it'll pull down on the latch like that, and it'll pop the door open. So I gotta grind a little hole out right here and make my two brackets. Okay, now I've finished installing the door popper here. You can see here's the cable that I brought through around the pulley. Now how I pop this hole, I actually popped this hole out of the steel with a die cutter. What I did is I put it all together first. I marked it here and here where it went through the slot. Then I took it all back off and I laid it across the front, lined it up here, drew a dot here where it was. So this is where it was, and I popped a hole out. This is so you can get that little clip on right there. It's almost like impossible any other way. But anyway, this comes back. There's a little pulley right here. It goes down through a hole that I chiseled out here in the lip. Where is it? Oh, there we go. This little hole right here that I ground out right in here. So the cable comes over here, it comes down to the 45-pound door popper. I've got a little spring on it right here. This is to keep it in a down position, because if this thing just kind of floats around up here, it won't catch full and it won't pull the door open. So you have to hold it at a certain distance here so that it'll actually pull all the way down. This little spring, I've gotten using that right now to see if that will work. So far so good. I'll have to hook it up and show you how it works.